Hey guys, it's Miranda here at Sunshine and Grace, where I make journals and ephemera for life sown in sunshine and grown in grace. Today we are making chipboard chunkers. And y'all, these technically had 5 items because I moved my basic items up in there because I felt weird just having 3 items. But this is for the 3, 5, 7, 9, even though I rarely do 3 because that just feels awkward and weird. But how cute are these? Look at this. Adorable. Absolutely. Super simple. I use them on little anythings. I was looking, I had all kinds of stuff laying here. I thought that had them on it, and I don't. But like where this has a flower, you could easily put, oh, look, a chipboard chunker. Cute, is it not? Okay. So, probably, I know I say a lot, oh, this is the easiest thing we're going to make. No, y'all. This one's probably the easiest thing we're going to make. I've got more of them laid over here that are still drying, but you need cardstock, cardboard weight, or cardboard weight, you know, like light cardboard. So this was like a mailer. You can hear it. This is, take my headphone out. I just realized it was still in my ear. This is just book pages. Literally, I take like, let me see if I can grab it here. I have a book that I don't like. Ignore that little envelope. That I don't read, and it's not, the pages aren't suitable to use whole in anything. So I use it for altered stuff. So what I do is I take the book, I open a page, I take a glue stick, glue, I don't rip it out, I just open it. Glue that real heavily, making sure to get around the edges. And then take a bone folder and smooth it. Open another page. You'll go to the next page, do the same thing and smooth it. I do that 3 or 4 times, depending on how thick the book pages are. And that gives me a really thick, heavy, almost card feeling. And it uses up books I don't need. So that is what we have here, is either glued up book pages or actual like packaging from something. Or junk mail. I don't know. I think these were all packages. And then you're going to need paper with images to punch out. I am using these circles. I use circle punches to make them. Well, okay. On the 1.5 and these little ones, I actually used my die cutter. But I used my circle punches. My other circle punches broke. So all I have left is a 1-inch punch. If you have a die cutter, just make a 1.5, 1 inch, and 3/4 of an inch circles to cut out. Okay, we punched images. Sorry, I totally skipped there. With the, either cut them with the die cut as these are, or punch them out with a circle punch. And I used my like quarter or my 1-inch one for these. Okay, and you're going to need some kind of glue. I'm using Beacon 3-in-1. And you're also going to need either some clear nail polish or glossy accents. And that is how you will get this beautiful shimmer. If you use the nail polish, it is going to be a much more of a satin. You can actually get almost no shine whatsoever. This is 1 coat of nail polish. Let me grab one. This is 2 coats of nail polish. And this one is glossy accents. You can see there's 3 levels of shine there. This is just like kind of just protected. This is kind of a satin finish, and this is like gloss. So it's very easy to customize. I personally like 2 coats of nail polish on it, but that's all you need. Some kind of thick paper, some kind of paper with an image to punch out, some glossy accents, glue, and assorted punches to do all that junk with. So we're going to move these to the side, and we are going to get started here. Okay, got your screenshot? All right, let's get this done. This won't take no time. I've already paired them up, so. I had a call with a friend earlier, and while listening to her, I was doing this. So, okay, this one is 1 inch. Then I'm putting it on one that's 1.5, and I'm just using, actually, hang on. Did I pick that for that? I did, because of that robin's breast to match that plate. Okay, there. Then I'm going to ink this little thing, and just because I want to, really. Okay, there's that one. Well, I glue everything on, then I go back and do the whatchamajiggets. The shiny stuff. That. Yeah. Okay, these are images from a digital kit from somebody. I want to say I have no clue who it was, so sorry. Normally I would know. And I'm not really inking them because they have that black edge. So I'm just gluing those bad boys down. Working on the small ones first, and then we'll do the big ones. I think she's so cute. Look at her little face. So how is everyone tonight? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I know this is supposed to be a Friday video, but it's probably not going to make it up until midnight. I had some serious stomach stuff that kind of just like, yeah, I just spent the whole day laying around. I felt horrible. So I've been taking ginseng tablets or pills, and yeah, that's going to stop because apparently my stomach, I just glued that and I have nothing to glue it to. Okay, we'll just let you dry. I meant to grab this. But yeah, my stomach doesn't like them. So I'm going to stop taking them for a few days and see if it settles back down. Because I don't like it when it's angry. But other than that, it was a pretty good day. My husband was home, so, you know, that's always nice. Oh, there's where it went. I knew there was one more. I think that one would look nice in a botanical book. You can leave these without any kind of glossy accent. I really like something to seal them. I just think it gives them a little bit more of a finish. Let's put you here. Center it up. I'm serious, easy is this, y'all? I think I'm gonna put that one there because the yellow kind of matches the yellow writing on it. And then I'll just do one with glossy accents and one with the nail polish to show you how I do them. And then that'll be it. This is probably one of the quickest videos I've done. Now, I don't even make sure that the writing is like technically right side up. I just like the look of, you know, anything kind of funny. Okay, we're going to do the, let me clean that where I was working with it earlier. Do one of the first ones we did. Okay, so I just put a little glue in the center. This is the Glossy Accents by Ranger. And like I say, it's really pretty. It's not my favorite. I like that satin sheen of 2 coats of the Super Dry, which I buy at the Dollar Tree. It's $1.25, and it goes quite a ways. So I just take my finger and sort of smear it all around. Make sure I get it pretty much all covered. Sometimes I have to go back and hit them again. And then y'all don't see me wipe that on my nightgown. Okay, now here's the nail polish. So we'll do this little dude. And I just take and I spread this. You can tell I've been doing this for a while. It's getting down low on me. Gonna have to tip it on its side. But I just coat it. Try to get it. I leave it a little wet. And I'm not real careful about being neat because when this stuff dries, you don't see that anyways. I mean, it's going on paper. It's not like it's on my nail. I think it's kind of funny, and my husband does too, that I buy makeup to use in my studio, and I don't actually wear makeup. But, okay. Let me get one of these that just had one coat of the nail polish. So I can show you that one. See, it's just got one coat. It's not very shiny. But then when I put the second coat on, it'll shine up. It's like you build up the layers. Tip it on its side to get a little more on there. So hopefully you guys will have a good weekend. Got any big plans? We do not. I believe the guys are going fishing tomorrow. Yay. Means I get some peace and quiet. Which, it's not so bad now that the kid's older. When he was little, he was a very rambunctious boy. Like when we first moved out here, I kid you not, that first summer, he was outside the entire summer. Oh, who am I kidding? He was outside the entire year. We moved in November, and for like a month, he was just in and out, in and out, in and out, because he was so glad to have land to play on. Okay, that's it, you guys. That's how you do it. That is probably, I know I've said this before, but I do believe this is actually the easiest project that I do. And now the punching can take a while, I'll admit. Like, and one of the things that I really like, you know, these little, like, I don't know, are they cigar cards? They're supposed to be, that you can get from like AliExpress and stuff. Well, some of them are just weird, okay? And that size is weird. And I don't really know what to do with it. So a lot of times what I will do is actually take one of my punches. Like this kid, cute as a button, but you know, that's not really something I'm going to use. So I may take and punch out a face like that. And it makes really good use of these because they're thick. And they work really good to make the toppers. Or just raid your scrap bin, which is what I did for half of those. Things like this. This was literally just out of the scrap bin. I had a little scrap of paper that was like a misprint. But that bird was cute, so I just punched him out. This was part of a butterfly wing. This was a scrap. It's a little piece of a watering can. And you can see like where you only have half of it. It just creates interest and intrigue. This is literally 2 pieces of junk mail. Because I thought those lines were cool and I thought the dots were cool. So you can do just about anything. This is more book page packaging with more scraps, and it just looks pretty. I have 2 of those. They're almost identical, which is weird because I had 2 of the same scrap. And this also came from that. See, I mean, these are cute. They're pretty. Here I found a leaf and punched it out. Trying to find some of the other ones. This was literally just a punch. Here I found a little scrap of butterfly and punched it. This is one of those cards like I was showing you, where it's not something I would necessarily use by itself, but when used like that, it's really, really cute. What else is of interest? I thought that one turned out so pretty. I think they all turned out pretty. There's a bee. It looked really good. Okay, so that's it, you guys. You guys let me know what you think. You guys gonna make some of these? Fair warning, they're addictive. Obviously, that was like 20 minutes worth of work there. And I have a huge pile of pretties now that I will play with the rest of the day. And then I will fill my chipboard bucket up because it was getting kind of empty. So, here at Sunshine and Grace, I love making videos showing you guys how to make beautiful journals and ephemera using inexpensive items, like things that you have around the house, whether you're a beginner or been making journals for a good long time. I hope you'll join me as I share tips, tricks, and hacks along the way, and sometimes a little bit of Jesus too. My creations are my way of working out what God works into me through His Word, and I couldn't do any of this without Him or you guys. I love y'all, and thank you so much for watching and commenting on my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. I get really excited when I see them, so, and I love chatting with you. So if you found this video valuable, be sure to hit that like button and drop a comment below to let me know what you think about it or how the project turned out for you if you tried it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I put out new videos. Usually every Monday when we do our mass makes, and Friday is usually 3579 or some other little series thing that I may pop out there. And occasionally I'll do an extra video if something comes up. So before I go, I just want to remind you, Jesus loves you so much, He died for you. If you've not trusted that fact, then I urge you to do so today, because none of us is promised the next second. Whether you know it or not, you're going to go live forever, either upstairs or down. And I want you to go up. Hell was created for Satan and his angels. It wasn't created for man. I don't want to see anybody go there. So, you know, y'all, if you've not trusted the gospel of your salvation, how that Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sins, was buried and rose again the third day, and that it's what he did that will save you, then please message me. Get a hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, somewhere, and let's talk, okay? Let's get you settled for all eternity right now. Because, you know, that's the most important decision you're ever going to make. And if you got any questions about anything else, projects that I make, you need prayer, you just want to talk, or, you know, you want me to, you know, just anything, your eternal state, just talk to me. Get a hold of me. My Instagram, Facebook, all that's up in the channel art, and it's down below in the description box. And y'all have a great day. We'll chat soon. Grace and peace.